of the many joys that comes with owning a rabbit is the affection they provide. Rabbits are cute and rabbits are cuddly. This is one of the biggest hallmarks of their appeal. While many prospective owners search around and have a wide variety of pros they want from a checklist, the ability to care for a rabbit and have it somewhat return the favor always ranks near the top of the list. This is especially true if children are involved. Because every rabbit and every breed carry their own unique traits and personality, it can be a bit difficult to find the right rabbit that suits your specific needs. In this video, we will detail 10 of the most affectionate breeds and which breeds are the best if you have children in the home. We hope you find this content helpful, informative, and enjoyable. Although most rabbits are friendly and affectionate and enjoy the company of others, some breeds enjoy interaction a little more than others. Because rabbits are prey to other animals, some bunnies can get a bit nervous when being held. This means that being handled properly has to be taught, as it's certainly not natural. This is why rabbit owners have to exercise plenty of patience, especially in the early stages of ownership. Whether you live alone, have a significant other, or a large family with multiple children, it's important to find the friendliest breed that will most easily adapt to your current living environment. And without delay, let's take a deep dive into our list of the top 10 most affectionate rabbit breeds. Earning its name due to its unique fur markings, Harlequin rabbits love the company of humans and they enjoy interaction. This makes them wonderful companions. Often known as the clown bunny, the Harlequin loves to entertain. Very energetic, this breed should be allowed to roam free within the responsibility of necessary restrictions. The Harlequin loves to be the center of attention and the life of the party. The more affection you display, the more this breed will give it in return. Our next breed of discussion is the Rex. Very maternal and protective, the Rex makes a wonderful companion, most notably for older adults. They are always willing to keep you company, both during the daylight and moonlight hours. Rex rabbits are also extremely intelligent. This means they can be trained to live indoors and use a litter tray. Rex rabbits also have limited grooming needs. This alone makes them one of the most popular breeds. It's important to note that the Rex prefers being petted compared to being held. This is most notably true when it comes to the mini Rex breed. If you hold a Rex too tight, it will kick and squirm. Cuddles, rubs, and gentle pets are the way to go with this particular breed rather than literal handling. If you're in the market for a pet rabbit and are limited in your mobility or energy, then the Jersey Woolly could be perfect for you. These dwarf-sized rabbits are quite lazy, and I mean that in the most complimentary and loving way. Their laziness is honestly what makes them great in many respects. The Jersey Woolly will gladly join you on the sofa and cuddle with you for hours. The Jersey Woolly is also very safe around children as they do not have a tendency to kick. Because the Woolly is so small, it can dwell in a smaller enclosure. This makes them perfect for indoor living even if you reside in a small apartment. The only potential negative involves grooming. Woolly, as the name suggests, this breed has thick fur and will need to be brushed on a daily basis, although daily grooming will provide you with more companionship and more cuddle time. Contrary to its name, the Dutch rabbit is from England. Known for its loving personality and calm demeanor, this breed of bunny is relaxed and affectionate. The Dutch also loves children and can adapt to most any environment. Small in size, the Dutch rabbit needs lots of love. Packed with energy, the Dutch loves to run and play. As long as you can meet their accommodations, the Dutch can be the perfect family pet. The mini lop rabbit was designed for love and affection. It was designed to be a pet. Loving and intelligent, the mini lop can be litter trained. Although they do require constant entertainment, this can be easily handled by supplying the lop with many toys. Speaking of entertainment, mini lops love children. They are the perfect match. This breed of rabbit is incredibly loving and enjoys being petted and held. The only potential con is that the mini lop can become overstimulated at times. This can potentially lead to biting. This is why it's best to pair the mini lop with a calmer child. However, overall, the mini lop is close to perfect when it comes to the ideal loving and affectionate pet. Named for its distinct gray coat, the Chinchilla rabbit is easygoing and enjoys the company of humans. Large in size, the chinchilla needs room to roam and should be released from its hutch often. Quite relaxed and calm, even when out and free to roam, it's not uncommon to find the chinchilla, well, just chilling. If you have open floor space and or a comfortable sofa, the chinchilla will likely take up residence right there. Very low maintenance, the chinchilla can be a good pet for children, although it's best to introduce this breed to a child when the rabbit is young. The younger the better, as a nice bond will form. Chinchillas love to be petted and will gladly tolerate being handled. If you are searching for a true indoor rabbit, then your search could potentially end with the Polish rabbit. This dwarf-sized breed can live in even the smallest of hutches. Requiring very little exercise, the Polish rabbit is lazy in the best possible way. In search of cuddles, the Polish rabbit is quite possibly the most affectionate of all breeds. Did someone say magic? Did you know that the Polish rabbit is indeed the bunny the magicians often pull from their hats? Pretty cool, right? When it comes to children, the Polish rabbit gets along with youngsters and loves to be petted and cuddled. The only potential negative involves the small size of this breed. Because of their small stature, they can be easily dropped. This is why both children and adults have to make it a priority to secure this breed at all times when handling. All but living to be handled. The Lionhead rabbit is the definition of affection. Much more playful than some other breeds, the Lionhead enjoys companionship and entertainment. This includes the company of both children and adults. If a Lionhead is the center of attention, they'll be more than content. Although the Lionhead is a brilliant breed in terms of a pet, this breed does require a great deal of care. Initially timid until comfortable, this breed can nip and bite when afraid. However, once trust is built over time, you'll have an amazing and loving pet. As long as you're a committed owner, you'll have a rabbit that is committed to you. Before too long, you'll likely find yourself with the perfect companion. Initially shy until they warm up to you, Californian rabbits fit the same description as the rest of the cuddle bunnies on our list. The Californian is quite good around people. However, because this particular breed can be shy, it's probably best if children are excluded from your checklist. While they're not likely to bite, they are likely to be afraid. The last thing you want for your pet rabbit is to be scared of your child. Such fear can actually cause your Californian to develop health issues. On the positive side of life, once your rabbit has overcome its shyness, prepare to be connected at the hip. Californian rabbits will jump in your lap and let you pet away once you've gained their trust. It just takes the proper mix of patience and time. The final rabbit on our list is the oldest breed in the world, the Himalayan. Very loving but also quite docile, the Himalayan enjoys the company of humans. While they do need plenty of time outdoors, they're not exactly movers and shakers. Not much exercise for this breed. While they do need to run a bit, what Himalayans love most is sunshine. If you have a nice backyard, your Himalayan will love to relax as long as proper security measures from predators are in place. Small enough for both young and old to carry and hold, the Himalayan rabbit can make a wonderful sunbathed family pet. Although specific breeds and their relationship with children were touched on during our listing, let's take a closer look at this very important topic. If you have youngsters in the home and are in the market to buy a rabbit, there are a few critical things to consider. The first issue involves temperament. This is arguably the most critical issue. How your rabbit will respond to a child can be a make it or break it when it comes to your final decision. You need to know whether or not your new rabbit will bite or kick when handled. Protecting your child is obviously your number one priority. The second factor is the size and weight of the rabbit. You don't want your child to be intimidated. You want your son or daughter to be able to pick up their new bunny with ease. On the flip side, you also want a bunny that's not overly delicate. Finding a middle ground is very important. The next concern involves the activity level of the bunny. If possible, it's wise to purchase a rabbit that matches the activity level of your child. Lazy bunnies hate being forced to play, and relaxed children will easily become intolerant of a bunny that always wants to play. Once again, a middle ground is key. The final factor of consideration on our list is maintenance. Is taking care of a rabbit going to feel like a job? far more work than play and enjoyment? If your child is unwilling or unable to tend to any of your rabbit's needs, then this will become a great cause of concern in a very short amount of time. While a rabbit is a family pet and the bulk of the maintenance will likely fall on the shoulders of adults, if a child begins to view the bunny in a negative light due to the burden of responsibility, a proper bond may never form. Keeping these factors front and center, we have a list within a list. As it relates to children specifically, the Harlequin rabbit is near or at the top. These rabbits adore people, are not too big or too small, and can easily be taught. The Harlequin in many ways is the puppy dog of the rabbit world. This could play into your child's favor. Outside of the Harlequin, the Dutch rabbit is a very high option for a child. These rabbits are active and quite tolerant when it comes to handling. If your child is active, the Dutch will likely match your youngster step for step. Our final positive selection for a child is the mini lop. As long as this bunny is kept calm, the mini lop can be the perfect and constant companion for your child. In closing, it's paramount to remember that regardless of breed, your pet rabbit will depend on you for everything. Building a strong bond of trust is essential. Rabbits are adorable and sweet, but they are also very needy due to the fact that they are hopelessly defenseless against predators. They require your love, adoration, and protection. Make sure that you are willing to give of yourself before making a final decision. And on that note, that will conclude things for this video. We hope you enjoyed this content and found it beneficial. If you would like to see more videos of a similar nature, please hit that subscribe button and join us right here on YouTube. Whether you're already on site viewing us at rabbitcaretips.com or you're watching us directly from our YouTube platform, please subscribe. We produce new content on a routine basis, so please join the fun and take this journey with us. Question time. Are you currently in the market to purchase one of the rabbits discussed in this video? Do you already own one? If you can answer yes to either question, please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Whether you have questions or you would like to offer positive advice to future owners, please give us your input. Rabbit ownership is beautiful, and the rabbit community is beautiful. There is strength in numbers, so please use this opportunity to not only promote your questions and concerns, but also any helpful tips for future rabbit owners, especially if you have children. Until our paths cross again, we thank you so much for watching. We wish you all the best when it comes to making your final rabbit selection, and we hope you have a wonderful day.